Did a morning shift at work, and it's now Friday, 9:15 a.m. I'm meeting Charlie at 11 and then heading straight into London, so going to fit in a quick run, 30-40 minutes or something, and then yeah, get ready to go. I'm just gonna do an old out and back, tried and tested method for a run. Just pick a path, find somewhere, and then go one direction and come back the same way. There's not really many paths around here. It's mainly just like small country roads and stuff, so I might just be running on the road. But yeah, hopefully we'll find a little path. It's quite muddy around here as well. So yeah, I've got my new trainers, but I'm kind of over the phase of like when you've got new trainers and you're like, oh, I don't want to get muddy. So this is kind of my process for finding out how to do a run. I'll go on a map, Google Maps, of course. I'm in here, Dorchester, and then I look for these sort of like green lines. Kind of looks like if I go down this way, general sense of direction, and there's kind of a path along here that I'll try and follow. So yeah, hopefully be a nice run, hopefully not too muddy. Ooh, there's a little guy. That's a good sign. You see one of these things, the walking guy, and a little adventure. Here we go. Operation Avoid Mud has been unsuccessful. Yeah, it was a bit of rain. I think maybe didn't avoid the mud that well. Yeah, it's all good. Give it a fun. Feel like a kid running in the rain. Steep steps here. So just arrived at Charlie's. He's kindly agreed to let me film it, so I'll definitely be, yeah, obviously filming it. I just said that, but like making it accessible to my athletes. So I might chop some clips out of it as well. Turn it into some content as well. So yeah, I got a few questions, well, loads of questions for him, for me, and then also a few for my athletes as well, some specific stuff. So yeah, cool. That'll be for the next hour or so, and then head off to London, and then start recording there.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'll just has to go up in 10% increments again. That's what
I think that's what that protocol of centuries is giving. Training, but actually when you look at the longer view, you're just not doing the volume of training that you could be doing to maximize all the adaptation.
Yeah.
So what's the benefit, second point, to all this lactate testing? I think the answer is it gives you a point, a metabolic fixed point that says if you want to sustain a high training load, stay below this level, because you'll be able to continue for a long period of time and you'll be able to do it day after day after day. And then once in a while, maybe one session in 5, you throw in the high intensity effort to top everything off. But shit. Yeah, it's good. I did a talk for Oxford University's college rowers the other week, and I used ChatGPT to show how you direct.
So just done with Charlie there. That was an awesome meeting. Charlie's like a super kind guy, and he's just basically keen to speak to anybody that is got questions about rowing. So, well, maybe I shouldn't say anybody. Don't go just flooding his inbox with all your questions. How do I lower my 2K score? But really open guy and just a student of rowing, and really cool to see. But yeah. So yeah, basically just he's helping me out. He's been doing this for a while, but consulting me with training information and how to get the most out of athletes and the details and the testing and long-term planning, and a lot of his stuff you'd be surprised, but it is just about how simple you can make it, which is something I really agree with and align with, which again is super cool. But yeah, okay, off to London we go. I need to pick up some rubber gloves for testing. That's the last bit of kit I don't have. And then I'll be meeting everybody in Quinton Boat Club. But yeah, cheers.
Introduced a whole new set of challenges. Not only was I kind of, adrift in, emotionally and in my, my future steps in life, but also I had to support my widowed mom. So at the beginning of, just right out of school, I started working as a full-time musician, providing for my mom in that sense, and providing for my own, college studies. So it was, in a way forced upon me. I don't have any regrets about, what I had to do to move forward.
Sanav's just taking us through Henley, so cool. I haven't been back here in a while. It's still a bit weird, to be honest. Such a bubble, the rowing world. All good. I'll be back here another time as well to catch up with some people, some pals. Pick up my boxes as well. So yeah, I didn't even know I was going to be, if I knew the Sat-Nav was going to take me through here, I might have arranged to pick up some stuff, but I mean, I need to get into London right now, so probably makes sense. Oh my goodness, it's raining. Isn't that amazing? Pissing it down, man. Yeah, I got soaked, I just sprint to the car, grabbed a bit of food. Now we go.
Yo, look, I got
Okay, right, so yeah, look. Into the accommodation now in London, in Hounslow. For anyone that knows London, had to upgrade the room as well. The room I booked was a shared shower and like the tiniest like Harry Potter cupboard, so need to be able to do work, of course, so upgraded to the desk. But yeah, pretty tired actually. These trips are normally, these travel trips are normally like during, I forget how efficient you are at working when you're at home. Working from home for me, like I just wake up, do my morning routine, head straight to the desk and get to work. And yeah, obviously we're traveling hours a day. You get back, feel like, coaching in person and stuff, doing the testing, and then you get home and you feel like it's time to relax, and you realize there's still all the work that you normally do waiting for you. So just got to be good with time management and stuff, and prioritizing everything, and being prepared for these trips as well. So yeah, but yeah, just finished the lactic testing there. That was good fun. Yeah, you get into kind of like a rhythm with it where you're like do, 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 do. I don't know. So it's cool just kind of seeing some really measurable stuff about what's going on in the body when you're training and exercising and starting. You can get a good, it's just cool to see it like live like that, like some of the readings of lactic acid, and you can see what's actually happening in the body when you're training and when you're exercising. So I was quite enjoying it. Yeah, 2 athletes there. Yeah, there's Ben and then another one that just keeping anonymous as well, which is totally cool. I totally respect that, obviously. So that's one thing as well. You see me maybe posting about people on social media and stuff, like some of my athletes. There's plenty of people that we just don't post about because they don't want to. Sorry, the battery on these Sony ZV-1s is like really bad. They last like 30 minutes of filming. So yeah, anyways, but yeah, just chatting about yeah, 2 athletes basically, doing some testing, which was good. Coaching them tomorrow in person as well in the Thames. Get a launch as well, which is pretty sweet setup. So yeah, just like tying in some of the stuff that we've been doing online, all the changes we've been making. Obviously we'll be doing the monitoring and stuff, and the video calls and the tech reviews. So just applying it in person now, same idea, but yeah. I'll just find some food now. I might end the vlog there because I'm quite tired, and I'm sure there's enough footage from today. So There's a good vegan place around the corner. I got to go for a walk, but it's been pissing it down today with rain. So I don't know. I kind of like going for like longer walks, but I might just go get food, come back and eat it. But yeah, gonna leave it there. But yeah, goodbye.